Good morning, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com. Well, coming to the market yesterday, as expected, the market was, of course, volatile, and things have been just going right, just as we predicted for this week, isn't it? So, if you look at the Market Pulse video last Sunday, I had posted that this week we are expecting a consolidation with a positive bias, and that's exactly what's happening in Indian stock market. So, well, the entire week the stock market has been volatile, consolidating, not a big range, but then closing on a positive note every day. So that's exactly what happened yesterday also. So yesterday also the market has actually closed just above 17,800 thanks to the big buying that came in last half an hour. No surprises there. FIAs are on the buying side yesterday. So yesterday FIAs have bought for more than 1,000 crores while the DIAs have sold for about 200 crores. So net buying of more than 800 crores led to the big close yesterday. So one thing we have discussed yesterday also is that the major resistance at 17,800 to 17,850 zone. To be precise, it would be 870. So if Nifty manages to close above 870 today, then definitely the market is going to see 18,000 soon. So that's something on the higher side. But then if you look at what gave this huge run yesterday, the market was led by L&T. Yes. So L&T results were out. They were really good. And of course, all of us who are holding L&T stocks in our portfolio in MPI family are surely happy with the kind of returns that L&T has given. L&T is doing really good and it's already close to its 52-week high, hitting new records every day. So that is something that is giving positive to the market yesterday. Similarly, we could also see that the banks are doing good. So overall, there was some good buying power in banking sector. SBI has been doing really well in of late, and that also has been giving power to Nifty right now. So with all this, the markets are looking good. Yes, this is again when you're specific to India. So apart from that, after Indian markets closed yesterday, there were other results that came. So there were results that came in from Bajaj Finance. So they also came out with very good results. I am expecting it to go up. So now the parent company Bajaj Finserv results are expected today. When Bajaj Finance has come out with good results, naturally Bajaj Finserv results also would be good because it is more like a parent company there. So that is something that is expected today. So if Bajaj twins do a rally, there are chances the Nifty can actually close higher, and maybe it can, it is at a major resistance zone right now, 800 to 850 zone. So if 870 is broken kind of today with all this power, that would be a good thing for the bulls. But is all good in the market? Definitely not. So we have other results also coming. We are expecting Axis Bank and Wipro results also today. So they would be announcing results. Axis Bank, of course, is going to be good. Wipro would have muted results is what I am expecting. So that is something that's on the cards. But something interesting happened after Indian markets closed. The European markets are struggling already and they continue to close in negative yesterday. And the US market also, so we could see some power only in NASDAQ, majorly because of the huge support that came in from Microsoft. So yesterday in the podcast, I had told you that Microsoft results came after market hours in the US. And the results were really good, mainly due to their cloud business. And the results had actually, come out better than market expectation. So that is what led to a huge rally in Microsoft yesterday. And we could see NASDAQ closing in the green by about 0.5%. Not a big gain though, but if you look at other two indices of US, that is S&P 500 and Dow Jones, both have closed in the negative yesterday. So where is the negativity coming in from? So if yesterday I told you that First Republic Bank, came out with the results and that showed that their deposits have come down by less than 50%. So along with that, the stock also fell by 50%. And yesterday, again, it further fell by 30%. Imagine 80% loss in a stock in just 2 days. That's bigger than the fall that we saw in Adani a few days back. So that's what happened. And naturally, all the banks in US have gone on a fear mode and a lot of investors have sold the banking sector, and yesterday the banks were down. In fact, I have some personal investment in Bank of America, and that also has gone down yesterday in the fall. So does that mean everything is so bad? Definitely not. So this is a temporary phase which has to be a part of this phase when interest rates have gone up in the US so much, and naturally the recession fears are there. So this is a temporary phase. So I continue to stay invested in Bank of America. That's a different thing. But coming back to US market, after the US markets closed, again something interesting happened. Yesterday, Meta, that is the Facebook's parent company, announced their results, and it has actually come out better than market expectation again. And post market, Facebook has actually gone up by almost 10%. So this is leading to some positivity in the market, and we could see Nasdaq, which is actually going up this morning. So this is what happened in the market in US. Now after US markets closed, of course, with Meta profits coming in, as Nasdaq started rising, we could see some positivity in SGX Nifty. But then this morning I saw that the SGX Nifty positivity was kind of erased, and it did go up to around 17,870, and then from there it came down, and now it is again back at 870. So it's not a big change. So it looks like Nifty is going to see a flat opening today, but then major focus would be on the Bajaj twins. Yes, so major focus, because Bajaj twins, both of them have fallen big time in the last few months. So I'm sure some of us are already holding it. If you're part of MPA family, I had shared it when I bought Bajaj Finserv. So definitely that is going to see some positivity. And will it happen today? I'm not sure, but of course in the upcoming few weeks it is going to happen. Similarly, Facebook guidance for next quarter also is good. So with all this, IT sector also probably can see some recovery is what I feel. But then there is a huge pressure from the banking sector on Indian IT sector. So with all that, the pressure on IT is going to continue for time being now. But of course, I took this opportunity to add some more Infosys yesterday to my portfolio. This is just for your information. I am not giving a recommendation. I just share what I am invested in for knowledge purpose. And if you're liking it, you can follow it. That's up to you. So apart from that, if you look at the market today is the monthly expiry. So volatility is going to be on the peak for sure. But then with a flat opening, see, generally a flat opening is good, because many times a bullish move or a bearish move can come from here. But if it comes with a big gap up, there are high chances of a market falling down. But a flat opening, there are high chances of the market actually going from low to the higher side. So that can be seen for now. But for now, what I expect is that market has actually rallied so much in the last few days. Definitely there will be some sell-off. And of late, market has been showing a tendency where the first half of the day, the market actually falls big and it recovers big by the second half. So if that trend continues today, we might see a rally by end of the day, and that could actually probably take it above 17,850 range. Let's see. But if on the lower side, if you see, there are global reasons. These global cues are negative, so because of which again things are jittery. So we cannot be sure that the markets are going to recover from here. So there are chances that the market can take a break. And if that happens, and if on the lower side, 17,700 is an important support. If that is broken, then probably we could see a negative turn as well. But let me remind you, last time the swing high that came to this level was around 17,816 ranges. So until 17,870 is broken, I am not really in favor of the bulls for now. So on the lower side, 17,700, and on the higher side, 17,870. So this is the levels that I will be watching. And of course, focus would be on Bajaj twins for the day. That's it for now. I think I'm sure all of us are ready for the expiry. And of course, this week has been kind of good for me. I hope today expiry also goes well in terms of trading. But for investors, I would say it's a great time to go on a SIP mode of investment. Again, probably I've been repeating this. I don't know how many times I've done this, but I would say I'm still excited. I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity, that you should actually invest on SIP mode of investment, be that to stocks, be that to mutual funds, or even to advisory portfolios. But it is important that you do an investment at this point of time, because this is going to give you great returns. So if you see, 2022 has not been a great year of returns. 2023 also may not be a great year of returns. But if 2 years of underperformance is there in the market, definitely in the next 2 years, markets do perform well. So I am expecting the markets to perform well in the upcoming years. But if that has to happen, if you have to be part of that bull run, you have to invest now. And if you need support for that, that is when MPI Invest is all here for you. So all you need to do, be part of this community, is send a WhatsApp message on this number mentioned here and on the scroll, and our team will help you join the community free of cost. If you just want updates from us, you can be part of our WhatsApp group. The link is given in the description. So that's it for now. This is Srikanth. I'm signing off. But before we leave, do remember to press the like button if you love the content that we share. And do share the podcast with your friends and relatives to help them learn and invest together with us. Goodbye. Have a great day. But before we leave, again, do subscribe to the channel if you're not done so yet. Have a great day.